Peace and blessings, guys. Peace and blessings. Marc the Messenger. We're back on another video. This one's going to be about how to find your purpose in life. It's mostly as a man, but it can apply for women too, because I can speak on my own testimony, my own experiences. Is number one, guys. Number one, we have to cut off all temptations. We have to give up the pornography. You have to give up the masturbation. You have to give up anything that's tempting us. What that's going to do is that it's going to waste your time, waste your energy, and it's going to make you simp for women. It's going to make you chase women. It's going to make you chase things that are not linked to your purpose. So that's number one, guys. Okay. Actually, number one will be to seek God's kingdom first and His righteousness, and all things will be added into you. That's number one. But as we're doing that, we have to give up the temptations. We have to give up the woman just for a short period of time. Okay. And when you go on social media and when you see other people in happy relationships or happy marriages, whatever, understand that that's their time. That's their season. That's what they got. You worry about what you got. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just because you're in your 30s or in your 20s and you see someone who's like 18 or 19 on their purpose already, like, don't feel like you're already missing out. Everyone has their time to shine, okay? And you got to understand that when it's linked to your purpose in life, we must stop. A lot of men need to hear this, because this society, the real pandemic is these simps, incels, beta males, where their whole life is just revolved around a woman. That's not good, okay? You got to shift that energy, all that you're shifting to on woman, it should be on your purpose, okay? How I found my purpose is by seeking God's kingdom and His righteousness, and God slowly revealed to me. And through me doing that requires obedience, required me to change certain ways, give up temptations, doing things that I knew that was not linked to my calling. Everyone has a conscience, right? And through my conscience, I realized, okay, like, this is not getting me anywhere. The smoking weed all day, like, that's not getting me anywhere, like, or maybe on dating apps, or like getting in meaningless relationships. Like, I knew in my soul, my spirit, that is not getting me anywhere. Being on social media for a long period of time, not getting me anywhere. Not going to the gym, eating unhealthy, not getting me anywhere. So it's all about building up your spirit and being connected to the Most High God, so He can lead you and guide you, because He's our Father, and our Father is going to show us what He wants us to do. Okay, now it requires obedience. Too much is given, much is required. So when God said that elevates you, God's going to take it to the next level. Much is required from you. So that means you must give up the temptations. And when I say give up woman, that doesn't mean like be single forever. I'm just talking about like just for a short period of time, so you can focus on your purpose. And trust me, guys, when you start to focus on your purpose, that's when all the women just come to you. Women start to chase you. I can't make this up. That's when women start to chase you. Women want to text you, see what you got going on. Okay, but when you're chasing women, she keeps you on the back of the rotation. She's entertaining a whole bunch of dudes, and you're last. Okay, but it's not even about the woman. Your purpose is about doing something that makes you happy. Now I see this whole trend going on now with the whole cryptocurrency and forex day trading and stuff like that. And not to say that you can't make money by doing that, but you have to know. You have to understand the charts. Right now is not a good time to be buying crypto. And my beliefs, my 5-year experience in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's going down to 15,000. Right now, Bitcoin's about 30,000. No one should be buying it, okay? Now, unless you have money like that to hold long term, then sure. But for us people who don't have millions of dollars, we want to buy at the lowest price possible, and you have to hold. Now, forex day trading, I don't have much experience, but I want to say this, guys: never quit your job to get into crypto, to get into forex. That's what a lot of people do, because they go on social media, and social media is so fake. People have it under their bio that they, forex day trading, and they act like they make money, but it's all fake. Okay, forex day trading. A lot of those people, guys, they don't really make it like that. Okay, cryptocurrency, same with that too, because cryptocurrency only has a bull market for about a year, and then the rest is bear market, and it repeats cycles. You gotta, before you invest large amounts of money in something, you gotta do your research, invest into not just in the crypto, but invest in your time to research, to study. And that's what your purpose is about too, to study, research, put in hours. You gotta understand the greats, the best basketball players, the best soccer players, the best boxers, they studied other boxers as well too, and they put in the overtime, they put in hours. I mean, I think about it too, like the reason why I'm going hard with the content, because I remember, back when I was a child, I used to play a game called RuneScape. I used to play that game for hours and hours and hours, like days, and I went so hard on that. So now I'm thinking, like, if I went hard in a video game, I could do that in real life. If I was leveling up so much in a video game, I could level up in real life. if I put in the amount of time, put in the amount of energy, if I don't make excuses, if I don't complain, get up early on time, don't stay up too late unless you have to, and just, have a schedule, be disciplined. That's what it's all about. When you get on your purpose, guys, you have to have discipline to keep on moving. Even though things are not going the way you want, you still focus on what you got to go. But understand this too, guys. I see this a lot. People quitting their job to start being a YouTuber, to start doing Forex and crypto. That's not a good move. In this society, this generation, people don't want to work no more. People don't want to, start from the bottom. Start from the bottom, now we're here. People don't want to do that no more. People just want to skip the bottom and go straight to the top. And I understand that a lot of people, I don't like to work for people, blah, blah. I can understand that because, some jobs could be feel like slavery. But, hey, we have to start from the bottom and understand that there's places like Mexico that only pay the workers like $5 an hour. So you making $10, $15 an hour over here, you should be happy. And it's not even nothing compared to what they're doing out there. So always remember, you have it better than someone else. So always be grateful for the opportunities as presented your way, even though it's only, let's say you're only making $10, $50 an hour. Start somewhere. Even the Bible says that a man who gains slowly and slowly will acquire wealth. But wealth gained by vanity shall be dismissed. I'll leave that verse somewhere here. I don't want to say that wrong, but it's pretty much, stacking slow, being slow, and understand that don't link your purpose to money. This is what a lot of people are doing. Money doesn't fill the void, guys. Money doesn't fill the void. Success doesn't fill the void. Drugs, alcohol, girls, getting to all these girls, because that's what the program is nowadays, where men are just, it's all about women. I gotta live a life for her, That doesn't fulfill you. The only thing that fulfills you is what God has and put inside you, okay? God is who fulfills that empty void in our life. We can't fulfill that empty void in our life by material things. Okay, but it's crazy because when we go on social media, when we turn on the TV, when we go out in the world, that's what's being promoted. That's what we think, but that's not the truth. That is not the truth. You want your purpose to be linked, whether you're making money or not, it's your purpose. And you know that in due time, as you seek in God's kingdom, His righteousness, things will be added to you. So let's say if you need a house, a car, God will add it to you. But you got to work. You got to put in the time, overtime. Once that opportunity is present to you guys, go overtime, go hard. Go hard, because you got to understand, there was a time when you were praying for that opportunity, and now that opportunity presents itself. Go hard. I'm telling you guys, go as hard as you can. And that's what it's about, man. Your purpose is all about putting in hard work, being disciplined, not making excuses, not complaining, waking up early on time, no fat, semen retention, using your body for good, not to fornicate and do things that's waste of time, waste of energy. That's gonna drain you. So remember, stay on your purpose. Don't give in to temptations. Seek God's kingdom and His righteousness is number one. But after that, don't give in to temptations. Don't be chasing a woman. Get off dating apps. Maybe take some time off social media for a little bit. And, now as you're seeking God's kingdom, God will show you, guys. He's our Father. Now, some people don't belong to God. Some people are Satan's children. I remember a couple of days ago, someone was like, Mark, you shouldn't talk about God because, your channel won't grow as much. But it's like, God, I know some people don't like me talking about God, but it's like, wait a minute, God is the reason why I'm making these videos. This is what God wants me to do. So I'm always going to give Him the glory, whether I have only one person watching me or 1 million people watching me. I'm always going to give Him the glory because He created me, and He's the one who gave me this opportunity. He's the one that's brought you to my channel. So I'm always going to give Him the glory, the praise, and understand that He's the one who transforms you. He's the one who fills that empty void in our life. None of these other content creators are going to tell you this. They're going to tell you to go to a Lamborghini dealership, get the Lamborghini, get the Ferrari, get the mansion, get the penthouse. Don't be fooled, guys. All right, don't be fooled. We must pay attention to our spirituality, our walk in our spirit, because none of this stuff fulfills us. All right, even when you're on your purpose and you start to accumulate success, it's always God. God is the one who puts you in position. God is the one who gave you the honor. And you got to give Him the praise. It's not about money and material things, guys. Don't be fooled. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. Remember, seek God's kingdom first and His righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. Don't give in to temptations, and work. Don't put in the hard work. Sweat. Okay, maybe you don't have your purpose yet. Start hitting the gym. Start doing things to build your discipline. It's baby steps. Before a baby walks, you gotta crawl. So one of the ways you could do, guys, hitting the gym. Okay, that's the first thing you could do. Discipline. Put in the hard work. Suffer the life the life that everyone else is living, the party lifestyle every day, right? Suffer, you put in the work, and all those people who are still partying, living that life every single day, right? Eventually, they're gonna see you rise, and they'll be like, "Well, what did she do? What did he do?" Okay, they didn't understand the nights where, you know, you were up till 3 in the morning to try to get it. You know, you're up 3 in the morning learning a new skill, learning, you know, acquiring wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And that's what you need on your purpose too, guys, wisdom. Ask God for it. If you lack wisdom, ask God for wisdom. That's probably could be number 1 too. All right, wisdom. She's the one who promotes you. She's the one who gives you honor when you do embrace her.